Alright, so what we got going on here, I'm leaving the neighborhood. I'm going to go on some back roads. The country, going to go up a ridge line. So I've got the DG3 on, and you guys are going to come with me. So guys, see these country roads? I'm in the country here. All right, you're gonna bug out. This is the way you would do it. It'd probably be at night, but you'd go these back roads. Beating brush is probably not the premium thing you want to do. It'll wear you out, and it is real slow. But if you can get on some roads and make some time up, maybe at night, that's not a bad thing. Check my GPS. I've gone about 1.3 miles. I got about 36 pounds in this thing, and it really feels pretty good. Got some traffic here I got to deal with. Here in a minute, the ridge line, the power line cut that we're going to go up is going to be exposed, and I'll show you. I've never been up it, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll go well. One disclaimer, I do have replacement knees, so we'll see how those knees hold up, both of them. So got a little mileage to go before I get there. Winding roads, like you can see, but it's a beautiful day out here. It's probably about 60 degrees. Pretty happy about that. And by the way, I'm sporting UW Gear t-shirt. I support them. So John Ammons, he makes some great stuff. So if you haven't been on his website, uwgear.com, do it. Get some good gear. So, pack is doing good. I got most of the weight on my hips, but it's feeling really good. Got about 20% of the weight on my shoulders. It's going really good. It's really comfortable. It's doing better than I am. Yeah, the pack is really quiet. You know, the old Alice pack, it used to like squeak and everything. Nothing. I guess it's that polymer frame. You see I'm going by a little bit of a graveyard here. We're really in the country. We're going up a ridge line here in just a little bit, but this pack is really quiet. I like it a lot. I like it. Well, that was not successful. I thought that because this power line went right up that ridge line that I would have access to it, but a guy came out, said it's his property and I can't go on it. So cut this short. I don't know how many miles this is going to be. We'll figure that out when we get it back to the house. So we'll just see. That is a disappointment. I might say my knees, but my legs, my old legs. So see you in a minute. So heading back home, probably be home in about 10 more minutes. Check the GPS, see how far have we gone so far. And I've only 3.75 miles. Not a lot. Would have been a lot more if I could have got on that ridge line. Actually, probably a good thing I'm not on that ridge line. But anyhow, so pack's doing good. Pack's doing a heck of a lot better than I am. You know, the thing is, the way it's designed, it doesn't look like anything special when you look at it. You know, because you know, from the other video I did, kind of tore it apart. But it rides really good. I mean, no complaints so far. So it's riding good on my back. Don't know what it looks like because you're seeing it, not me right now. But no complaints. Very well designed. The yoke for the shoulder straps, very comfortable. Very comfortable. So I'm real happy with this thing. All right, guys. So I'm pulling back in the neighborhood. The one thing that does hurt, and it got nothing to do with his backpack, and these feet, the bottom. Let me tell you, first time I've done something like this in a while. Kind of soft. Got to build some calluses up on them. Got some hot spots, but I'm almost done. I'm in the neighborhood, so just about done with this thing. It's riding really good. You know, got 36 pounds in here. Got most of it on my hips. A good thing I really like, because it's kind of warm out here, is that there's a channel right behind my back for the frame. Keeps the pack off my back. I get a lot of ventilation back there. Really happy about that. Yeah, so guys, didn't get as far as I wanted to. Didn't get to go that ridge line, but that's probably a godsend. You know, I'm not as old, I'm not as young as I used to be. But I will tell you that the pack performed a lot better than I did. The shoulder straps are great, though I only had about 20% of the weight on my shoulders probably. Most of it was on the hip belt and the kidney pads. That worked phenomenally. The pack stayed on my back, it wasn't flopping around. The polymer frame allowed for a little bit of bending as I moved. The frame also allowed ventilation back here in the back, so I could cool off a little bit with the sweat. So, and we only went 4.63 miles, but it was enough to know that, you know, I had 36 pounds in here, and it's enough to know that this pack performed well. So I'm really happy with this, and I would recommend this pack to anyone. It doesn't even look like I even broke it out of the box, so it's doing well and holding up quite well. And again, this is the DG3 by CrossFire. Look for more evaluations and follow-on videos. And we'll see you guys later. Be safe out there.